Hey guys, what's up again? This is Jason over here, and today I'm going to showcase, going to talk about my home training. So yeah, PKP right now, and the gyms are all closed. So I'm using resistance bands right now, and I'm training in my bedroom. So yeah, as you can see right now, I'm doing the first exercise, which is the bended chest press. And it's important thing that when you do this, you have to align it properly. Like you see right now, I'm purposely showing you that how not to. So you put it behind you, but you have to make sure that it is in some sense parallel, or the right word is in the right position. Because if you put it too low, it's going to push down your shoulders, and you're going to get a lot more delt activation and his chest. So yeah, you can go really heavy with these resistance bands. And people kind of downplay resistance bands because they think main guitar man. The thing is playing with rubber bands, but man, like the back bands over here, I call it the death bands. You have to be like super strong to be able to use them, man. These are at the top of the resistance. It can weigh about 60 kg. So to give you a rough idea, I'm doing here about maybe 6 to 8 reps. I could do that with around 3 plates on the split machine. So yeah, definitely don't downplay it. And with bands, there's a lot of different variations of exercises that you can do. Like you see, I'm just using bands entirely. Now this machine, this specific exercise mimics the incline chest press machine at most gyms. It's a really good mimic. But you see, this time around, the position of where I place the band is slightly lower behind my back, not all the way down, but it's again in alignment with the angle that you want to target at. So this hits the upper chest really well. So this is a good replacement for this incline dumbbell presses, barbell presses, or split machine presses, or machine presses. So yeah, definitely, and yeah, it's definitely challenging enough to the point where you see I'm wearing elbow wraps and wrist wraps, because yeah, it's that heavy. So again, these are the death bands, the black bands. They can go up to 60 kilos or what of resistance. You have to be a strong dude to use it, man. And then next up, we're going to do the bended chest fly. So I'm using the tubing with handles from Senang. Yeah, so the bands, that's the brand that I'm using. Senang bands are really good quality bands. People always they get anxious when they see somebody using bands, because bands, they are basically, if you don't get the good ones, they can snap on you in the middle of a workout, right? So you definitely do not want to get those cheap bands from Lazada or Shopee, right? Senang bands are pretty much been stress tested. They sponsor Olympic level athletes. I think one of the most famous one you might know is Chow Tian Chen. And if you're from Malaysia, you've probably seen Sazali Samad using these bands in the recent PKP. So yeah, man. So this is really good replacement for those cable chest flies. It's a staple in most people's chest workouts. So yeah, definitely try that. Now, if you're a fan of the low version of it, when you're pulling from bottom to upwards, the low cable flies I call it, this is a good replacement with the bands. Focus on squeezing and contracting the chest. So I'm using the amber bands over here, that provides around maybe 24 kilograms max worth of resistance. You put it to the max. But yeah, this is something that I know you can really try, hitting the chest from different angles, and this gives you a good ass pump, man. You can see my chest is contracting really hard over here. Yeah, there's a little bit of front delt involvement, definitely, because you can't avoid it. But when you have a good mind muscle connection, you can really connect with that muscle. You know how to, you just really have to try over the years to perfect your form. I always say that perfecting exercise is like you're a samurai, and you are doing it year after year and month after month. You're perfecting your swing the same way that you do a set. You have to, there's a lot of aspects to master it. Take this for example. This is I call it the plus ultra push-ups. Push-ups are a very basic exercise, but oftentimes neglected. So with bands, you can make them a lot harder. The T ones are the extra heavy bands, and plus ultra push-ups are basically the concept is like going all out for only one set, right? So it starts off with bended push-ups, then reach to a point where you reach failure, and you try to static hold, and repeat the process again, but without the bands, essentially a drop set. And then you go down, then you do half push-ups where you push from the knee, and you continue again, static hold, and you go all the way down to beginner level push-ups where you push from the waist, and again static hold until you're totally worn out. So yeah, that's basically my chest workout, and right now I'm gonna have my post-workout shake. So yeah, this is a very basic protein ice cream recipe that I got off from Greg Doucette. Now essentially you can use any fruit that you want to use. I use frozen blueberries and mixed berries over here. These are pretty cheap ones that you can get from Tesco. That's where I got them from. And pretty much you can use any fruit. But most of all, you gotta have the MMX whey, because there's 27 grams of good quality protein, and of course this is what's gonna make or break your protein ice cream flavor. Because I like to use vanilla because it's a really neutral flavor, and yeah, we gotta double scoop it. Don't tell my mom, because we gotta double them gains. Anyways, other than that, I've just tried this. Just got it today actually. It's a PB2 powdered peanut butter. It's peanut butter with 90% less fat. Only 60 calories per serving compared to like a peanut butter, regular peanut butter that's 200. So I blend all up, and then we have to add in the main ingredient. This is what's going to thicken it and make it into that texture that we want. Xanthan gum is a thickener. So anyways, you put about 2 tablespoons inside, and you're going to get it somewhat thick. So actually I added 1 more teaspoon inside there just to make it a lot more thicker. And oh shit, I dropped my spoon.
Right,
anyways,
try it out.
Oh shit, ow. Didn't wash it there. Jason, okay, 5-second rules. Anyway, yeah, so anyways, the flavor is amazing.
Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching my chest workout today. And this is a huge shout out to my sponsors, Nutrition Pro and Senang. And if you want to get any of these products, just DM me. And yeah, thank you for watching, and till the next time for the next workout. Make sure you follow my Instagram account. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because that's where the Road to Mr. Para series is being uploaded. And if you haven't catched the first episode, it's on the link in my bio. Okay guys, so sayonara.